The views and opinions of the Nissan Nation podcast are strictly that. They are views and opinions of Dave and Danny and its guests. They are not the views and opinions of Nissan Corporate Americas or otherwise, Japan, wherever. So now, a DRB and KGB media presentation, the Nissan Nation podcast. Hit it, Kelly.
Recorded live, coast to coast, it's the Nissan Nation podcast. From camping, racing, and all points in between. The NNP is your Nissan Nation podcast. Now start your engines and welcome in the hosts, David and Danny.
All right, guys, so today we have a special interview. We've got Mr. Scott Gould. Is that correct? Am I pronouncing your right name, Scott?
Yeah, that's correct.
All right. So you were out of Virginia, correct?
Right.
All right. So tell us a little bit about your situation. Something's come up missing, right?
Yeah. A Nissan Frontier that's in Ohio right now. I'm in the middle of the V8 swap with the manual transmission. So it's up there waiting for some parts. And I got a call last week saying that the front bumper was missing and that they broke into the back of the truck and stole a bunch of parts and tools and whatnot.
Is this at Brennan's house, I guess?
It's at his shop.
Okay. So you said you're getting it, you were doing the swap on it, and I know you've been working with that for a little bit. It was kind of interesting though, what they stole the front bumper, but they didn't get all of it, correct?
Yeah, they took the bump. It's a Schrock front bumper, and they just unbolted it from the brackets, leaving the brackets to the frame. So It almost makes me think that they just wanted it for the winch.
Right.
But The bumper was loaded with like LED fog lights, Factor 55, ProLink, and Haas Fairlead, as well as a fairly new Smitty built X2O winch with synthetic line.
Right. Is there any characteristics on any of this stuff, scratches or anything that if somebody comes across this?
Well, the ProLink, the Factor 55 ProLink is neon green.
Okay.
So that kind of sticks out. It's got like smoked LED fog lights in the bumper, and then the bumper's probably got a bunch of scratches underneath.
And I'm assuming they just jerked the lights out and ripped the wires, or?
Well, none of that was connected because we had taken it off when we did the engine swap and just, bolted it back up.
Oh, okay.
So probably the bolts weren't even tight. It wasn't tied in with like a radiator skid or anything like that.
Yeah. And so unfortunately it was just easy for them to pop off there.
Right.
And from my reading on your Facebook post, they got some tools and stuff out of the back of your truck as well.
Yeah, so I have a camper shell in the back that was locked, and I guess they pried it open, and I had this big black plastic toolbox full of, recovery gear and tools. They took that. I had a K&N air intake that was off the V6 that we took out. And just in the back of the bed, I just had random parts and whatnot, and they took all that, which seemed kind of odd to me.
Right.
And on the back of the truck, I have a hefty fab rear bumper with the tire carrier, and they cut the cable I had for the rear for the spare tire, but didn't take that. So I thought that was kind of weird as well.
Huh. So it was like maybe they heard something and just got scared and took off.
Yeah, whatever it was, I'm glad they didn't take that as well.
Right. If someone was to come across this, how can they contact you?
Facebook Messenger is good, or I'm pretty well connected through the Nissan community. So any of the friends, contact Brennan. He's local to Cincinnati
Becker.
Area.
Is there any?
Or did I give out my number on?
No,
on this.
yeah. We don't need everybody calling you. Poor Car Jeep had enough of that.
Yeah, I don't need any goats.
But is there on the forums? Do you have a screen name you go by on the forums or anything?
Yeah, pretty much I'm pretty much Sonny Pruitt on every forums. I'm like Xterra, Frontier, Titan, Instagram, everything.
Okay.
So that's SUNNYPRUITT Pruit, all one word.
All right. I'm assuming there was a police report filed and.
Yes, there was.
Okay, so I don't know how Cincinnati works. I'm assuming just the city office, or how if somebody was to report something.
I'm not positive, to be honest. Brennan was there, and the police officer was there, and I spoke to him.
Oh, okay. What does he call his shop?
Driven Desire.
Yeah, Driven Desire on Facebook and Instagram, I know. Any other ways we might be able to get the word out for you, man? Is there... clearly, it's not your area you live in, so you wouldn't have anybody that would know your truck. It was just probably circumstance. On the bumper was...
I think probably one of the best things is, for everyone to share stuff on Facebook, probably into like other like four-wheel, like off-road forums and maybe other groups that are local to Ohio. I'm not part of any of those groups because I don't go up there. So
right. Now you really don't want to go up there.
Yeah, I don't go up there often.
But let's see. So we've shared it on our Facebook page. And if you guys want to share that, it links back to one of the posts you've done in many places. We've also shared it on our Instagram page, so if our listeners would please copy that, do whatever you can to kind of help get the word out. A lot of times they just go for the winch and the bumper. They have no idea what to do with. But
I've been looking everywhere, eBay, Facebook Marketplace, Craigslist, just hoping that, doing all kinds of different searches, hoping I see something.
Right.
But I haven't seen anything yet.
Well,
so.
I would say if you were listening in the Indiana, Ohio, Kentucky, I guess West Virginia area, to be on the lookout for this. And dude, hopefully we can help recover your stuff for you, man. I know that's a big bummer.
Yeah, it definitely sucked after spending all that money to go to Gone.
Yeah, man, we'll get you back on the show sometime because I want to talk up Titan to Gone, but maybe under better circumstances. Yeah,
definitely. And I just want to put a disclaimer out there that by no means am I blaming Brennan for any of this, and
right.
His insurance has, I believe, will be taking care of me. So
right, and
they're upping. Security measures and stuff there.
And that dude's done so many of these things, man. There's no way people would ever blame that cat.
Right.
But
so he's a good guy.
Yeah, very good guy. So guys, please help us spread the word. We want recover this back, and many times, man, just give the stuff back if you know somebody that's got it. That nobody wants to see anybody get in trouble, but just if you know somebody that's kind of has a shock bumper that's missing mounting points, please, in the Ohio area, please let us know about it. Man, till next time, I hope this helps, and I hope we recover your gear for you, dude.
I appreciate it, and let me know anytime you want to talk about the Titan.
Oh, we will. Coming soon, dude. Coming soon.
All right.
Thanks,
Sounds
man.
Good.